Hummus is a popular Middle Eastern or Mediterranean dipper spread made from cooked, mashed chickpeas or other beans. It's blended with tahini, which is grounded sesame seeds, and olive oil. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara, and this is Cooking Made Simple. We're going to need the chickpeas, some minced up garlic, olive oil, cumin, salt, the tahini that I made from the last video that I uploaded, some lemon juice, and the broth from the peas, which is called aquafaba, right? So now my cup is not too big, my blender cup, so I'm just going to do it in parts. So I've put some of the peas in and some of the aquafaba, and now I think that I can put all of it. I think it'll fit. We're not at the max line. So let me go ahead and blend. Now, I did cook these peas from scratch earlier today, so this is what I got, a pound of garbanzo beans, which is chickpeas, and I only used half, so I used half a pound or half the pack. And I rinsed it off first in the colander and then put it in my pressure cooker XL. By the way, this is the ingredients that I just showed you. Screenshot this. I put 6 cups of water in the pressure cooker, then put the lid on, lock it in place. Then I hit the bean lentil button, set it for 30 minutes. Made sure the vent was closed off, and then let it go for half hour, and then the steam, I released the steam, and then now this is what it looks like. I think it looks like the stuff that you would get in a can. So now let me measure out about 2 cups, because this is what would be the equivalent of 2 cans of the garbanzo beans. So now we're back to the blending where we started, putting in the lemon juice, and then the tahini, of course. This is my homemade stuff. I did buy the tahini the first time around that I did this recipe years ago. I did not like the taste and I did not like the texture, so that's why I decided to make my own. But I hear you can pick it up at Trader Joe's and places like that. So now, this is what it's looking like so far. Let me go ahead and dump it out. It's so smooth. So I'm adding my spices, and you can add any other spice that you like, but I'm just going to do salt and cumin because when I put black pepper, it kind of messes up my pictures. The little specks of black pepper doesn't look good in a picture. Look at me tasting. Now let's do this recipe again. We're going to do the beans or the peas in a can, all right? So I'm squeezing my lemon. So we need the juice of 2 large lemons or 3 small ones. So about 3 ounces of lemon juice. And this is the canned peas that I'm going to be using. And I'm pouring off the aquafaba or the broth. We're going to reserve it. And the 2 tins gave me about 2 cups. So I have all my other ingredients here that I showed you guys earlier. We're going to use the same stuff again, all right? Now take a look at this. This is my homemade tahini. But if you've seen my tahini video, the one before this one, I made this batch first and I over toasted the sesame seeds so it got like really dark brown. And I still made the tahini and saved it because it still tastes good. It doesn't taste burned, but it was so dark that I didn't want this hummus to come out dark. So this is our second round of hummus. So I'm just gonna basically do the same thing again. Dump all the stuff in here and blend. Let me put some of the lemon juice in. You know, I really am liking my new blender, the NutriBullet Balance, but the cups are still so small compared to other blenders that you kind of have to do things in portions, right? So here's this high brown tahini. My Aunt Tally never said burnt, she always said high brown. This is the peas that I cooked. This is the peas from the can. They're almost similar except my peas are a little bit softer, my cooked peas. So this is the cumin and the salt. Put the lid on. And now look at it, it's smooth and creamy. Let me pour a little bit of olive oil on the top. And for this one, I'm going to dress it with feta cheese. Put some fried tortilla chips that I just made. And I'm just putting the peas as a garnish. Now let's take some pictures outside. Let me put some oil on this one. And here are beautiful pictures. Alright guys, remember that this is the basic for hummus. You can add stuff to it to make it your own. And I think Jada will do that when she gets back. But let's taste both of them. So this one has jalapenos as the dressing on the top. This one has serrano. So I'm going to taste this one first. This is the one that's made from the peas in the can, right? The chickpeas in the can. The taste is the same as that. I want to see what the texture is like. Not bad. It doesn't taste sandy, like beach sand. I think they're the same. So you don't have to make the beans from scratch. You're gonna go buy 2 cans of the beans, blend it up like that, and we're ready to go. Buy your tahini if you can find it. I couldn't find it anywhere. Buy that or make it. The sesame seed with the olive oil, that's all it is. Blend it up, right? Toast it first, blend. Go check my other video before this one, guys. So let's see what Jada will do to these when she comes in. If she does something fancy, I'll show you right at the end. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload another video. Also check out my Belizean cookbook at bearpantryshow.com. Bye now.